Julius Kambarage Nyerere, also known as Mwalimu Nyerere, which stands for Teacher Nyerere, was a prominent figure in Tanzanian and African history. He was born on April 13, 1922 in Butiama on the eastern shore of Lake Victoria in northwest Tanganyika, now Tanzania. He was 12 years old before he started school. Nyerere studied in missionary schools in Tambora and later on went to Makerere University, Kampala, in Uganda. In 1949, Nyerere pursued a Master of Arts degree in History and Economics at Edinburgh University, Scotland. It was during his time in Edinburgh that Nyerere became increasingly involved in political activism and the struggle for African liberation. Upon returning to Tanganyika in 1952, Nyerere became actively involved in advocating for independence from British colonial rule. In 1954, he founded the Tanganyika African National Union, TANU, which would later play a central role in the country's independence movement. Nyerere's leadership and vision for a united, independent Tanzania resonated with people from all walks of life, and he quickly emerged as a key figure in the push for self-governance. In 1961, Tanganyika gained independence, and Nyerere became its first prime minister. He continued to lead the country through the transition to a republic in 1962 and served as its first president. Nyerere's presidency was characterized by his commitment to socialist principles and his vision of Ujamaa, a concept emphasizing collective responsibility and rural development. Under his leadership, Tanzania underwent significant social and economic reforms aimed at reducing inequality and promoting self-reliance. Nyerere's commitment to Pan-Africanism extended beyond Tanzania's borders, as he actively supported liberation movements across the continent, providing both moral and material assistance. He played a significant role in the formation of the Organization of African Unity, OAU, now the African Union, and consistently championed African unity and solidarity. Nyerere's Pan-African vision aimed to create a continent free from colonial rule, where African nations could work together for the common good and prosperity of all its peoples. After leading Tanzania for over 2 decades, Nyerere voluntarily stepped down from the presidency in 1985, setting a precedent for peaceful transitions of power in the region. Even after leaving office, he continued to be actively involved in various initiatives aimed at promoting development, peace, and human rights. Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere died of leukemia aged 77 on 14th October 1999. Julius Nyerere is remembered for his unwavering commitment to social justice, education, and African unity. His vision of an egalitarian society and his efforts to build a self-reliant nation resonates in contemporary discussions on development and governance in Africa.